Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Bwf Elevation Episode 1, live from Baltimore, Maryland. We are excited to bring you this very first episode to you all here tonight. We have a stacked 5-match card here tonight. I would like to thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to our channel that we produce our shows on. But the card for tonight is, kicking things off will be the debut of Glamour Kings taking on the Ford Brothers. And then we will see an X Division qualifier match between Kid Punk and Leon Matoda. Then we will see Braden King issue an open challenge for his United States Championship. And in our co-main event is the BWF Knockouts qualifier match between Cynthia Terry and Maria Wilson. And then in our main event, it'll be an X Division qualifier match between the debuting Peligro taking on former world champion Freddie Mac. That is our card for you all here tonight. But as we announced last week, kicking things off to open up the show will be Dan Green, the BWF Universal Champion. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the BWF Universal Champion himself, Dan Green. This man went to absolute war against Havoc at Showcase 1 last month in April in the main event. I feel like he was doubted going into that match, as he didn't speak much on Havoc's tactics of getting a title shot, attacking Braden King during the issuing of the title match. But what happened at the end of Showcase 1 is what I believe is on the mind of Mr. Dan Green. As you can see, he does not look very happy here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't seem like he wants to be here to talk at all. But I guess we will see what he has to say.
You know, I can't really say that I'm surprised about what happened at Showcase 1. You see, me and my brother Braden, we've gone through this many times before in our career. It seems one always has the advantage over the other. One finally has more hype than the other. And then we always do this never-ending spiral of fighting against each other. Back and forth, until eventually it feels like we're fighting forever. You know, I've got no problem with that. I got no problem with fighting you forever. So when you attacked me at Showcase 1, this just relit the fire within me. All it did was want me to get my hands on you once again to prove that I am better than you. You know, I'm not saying this to be rude. You're a hell of a competitor, Braden. I'm not taking anything away from you. But I have worked too hard and too long to let you take this away from me. I have worked too long and too hard to just easily give up the Universal title. I went to war for this title at Showcase 1. I went to war against Havoc. I nearly killed this man to retain this belt and protect my family's honor, which was you at that point. Until eventually you attacked me from behind like a coward. There's one rule I always tell people. If you want a title match, all you have to do is ask. But it seems like no one gets that concept. So you know what? You want this? You want to fight me for this, Braden? Because it's obvious you do. Well, then I'll tell you what. Show up Show your face. Face me one-on-one. Look at me in the eyes and say, Dan, I want this title. And we'll fight for it. Whenever or wherever. Because I'm not afraid to put this title on the line night in and night out. So let what I'm about to do to you be a showing to everyone on the roster in BWF. I am not afraid of anyone, and I will defeat everybody to retain the Universal Championship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Dan Green has made it very, very clear that if Braden wants the Universal title, all he has to do is step up and face him. Now, I don't know what Braden is thinking now, but I'm pretty sure he has to focus on his open challenge here tonight, as he doesn't know who his opponent is. But kicking things off will be the debut of Glamour Kings Isaac Spencer and Jackie Blank, taking on the former BWF Tag Team Champions, the Ford Brothers. What a match we are opening up the show with here tonight. I am ecstatic for this bout to take place. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, the former BWF Tag Team Champions. The team that lost that Showcase 1. Darnell and Darius Ford, the Ford Brothers, looking to pick up a win here tonight. Darius has stated that the redemption that they have starts tonight. And there's Isaac and there's Jackie Blank, the Glamour Kings, a newly formed tag team here in BWF. Quite funny how they came to be. They both backstage in the locker rooms just really liked how the other vibed, and they just clicked instantly, and here they are in our tag division debuting here tonight. And it's quite unique because they're both new signees to the roster in general, and now they're debuting as a tag team. Well, here we go. Kicking off episode 1, Darius Ford, Isaac Spencer. And the match is underway as the two men lock up. Isaac pushing Darius into the ropes. Now the referee breaking it up. Clean breakup between the two, and Darius went for a knee and got connected with that one right there. Now into a submission. Now quickly getting out of it is Isaac. Darius now went to attack Jackie, and look at Isaac. Inverted poison Rana. Now into the corner, tagging in Jackie, knee to Darius by both. Now a suplex by both Jackie and Isaac as Jackie into the cover. Not even a 1 count to Darius. Now look at the rolling elbow by Jackie. Picking up Darius now. Countered now. Look at Darius. Pushing Jackie into the corner now, tagging in Darnell. Bro, what's this? Big maneuver by the Fords. Now Darnell just stomping on Jackie. Now raking the face of Jackie into a German suplex. Darnell with the advantage. Now what's he thinking here? Oh, look at this submission on Jackie. Both Fords have been using submission so far. But Jackie breaking out into a cover, but quickly breaking out of it. Into a stiff jab, and look at that right there. Jackie Blank taking control with a clothesline, sitting Darnell outside the ring. Now what's this? Look at that. Jackie Blank going to the outside. Picking up Darnell. Throwing him back into the ring. Now a handstand elbow drop, and it strikes to the ribs. Picking up Darnell. Big kick, but missed. Irish whip it to the corner. Big kick by Jackie. Now look at that. Jackie Blank getting fancy with it. Now look at Jackie loving the BWF crowd here tonight in Baltimore. Irish whip, tagging in Isaac now. What are the two thinking here? Big kick to the midsection and to the back. Stomper got missed. Went for a knee and missed as well. Poison Rana by Darnell Ford. Stomp to the back of the neck, and look at this. A big stomp to the side of the face. Darnell dragging Isaac. I don't know what's he thinking. Tagging in Darius now. Darius in full control. Irish whip, throwing Isaac outside of the ring. Picking up Isaac. So countered with a strike by Isaac. Isaac went to pick up Darius, but just too big, I believe. And look at this. Drop toe sling blade by Isaac Spencer now. Isaac in full control now. Refs at the count of 8, and Darius slips right back in. And look at Isaac with the counter. Big spinning back fist into the cover. One kick out at 1 by Darius Ford. Oh, and a slap to the face. The disrespect by Isaac. Now look at that. Big shoulder tackle by Darius. Went for something, but got countered by Isaac in a slap. Irish whip. Ducking under. Picking him up. Inverted slam into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out or broken up. Look at Jackie now. Now look at Isaac with the submission on Darius. Will he tap out? No, he will not. He breaks out of it, and look at that. Big backdrop onto the mat, and now both men exchanging blows, and look at Darius going at it with Isaac. Now inverted slam by Darius into the cover. Broken up by Jackie. Darnell back to his feet on the apron. Darius sizing up Isaac. What's he got in mind here? Big brain buster to Isaac Spencer by Darius Ford. Dragging him over to Darnell, I believe. Nope, going into the cover. 1, 2. Broken up at the count of 2 by Jackie Blank. Now, Darius picking up Jackie. Jackhammer by Darius Ford on the Jackie. Now Darius staring down Isaac. And a big clothesline. And another ducking under. Kick to the face. Now picking up Isaac. Inverted slam again into the cover. Rope break. Now Darius going to the middle rope. Went for a body splash, but Isaac rolled out of the way. Picking up Darius. Send him into the corner. Now look at this. Tag team maneuver into a double backstabber by both. Oh, Jackie not fast enough on that one. And now look at this. Ooh. Darnell with the kick. And then another followed up with that roundhouse. Now look at this. Into a sharpshooter by Darnell Ford. Will Jackie tap out? Will the match end by submission? Jackie Ford. Jackie Blank. My apologies on that one. Jackie getting out of the submission. Now look at this. Big sunset flip by Jackie. Now look at this. Oh. Jackie taking out Darius off the apron. Now Irish whip into the corner. Jackie just dancing in front of Darnell. And oh, Darnell threw Jackie off as he went for something. Now Irish whip by Darnell. Jackie gets it that time, whatever he was going for. Now look at these. Kicks to the chest. And then another one to the face. Stomping on Darnell. And look at that. Neck breaker by Jackie. Sending Darnell into the corner. Oh, went to attack Darius again, but got caught. Now just dropping him off the apron. Going into the corner. What are they thinking here? Tombstone pile driver position. But no, look at Jackie in the, oh my God, spike pile driver into the cover. That's it. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out by Darnell Ford. Unbelievable. Darnell kicked out of that. And now look at Isaac setting it up. Setting it up into the kill switch. Into the cover. 1. No, broken up at 1 by Darius Ford. Oh, look at this. Isaac going after Darius. Big forearms to the back. Into a backstabber. Picking up Darius. Or Darnell, I apologize. Got him in the corner now. Went for a knee, but Darnell moved into the dragon suplex. Now Darnell went for something but got a counter. Now look at these. Forearm and then an elbow. Irish whip. Ducks out the way. Kick to the side of the face. Oh no, caught! Power bomb! Catching Isaac, but Isaac tagging in Jackie. And look at this. With a clothesline. Oh, arm drag by Darnell. Picking up Jackie. Super kick by Darnell Ford. No, Jackie getting out of it. Jackie went for something, but got caught with the suplex. No, sliding it through, going for a second. No, is he attempting a third? Third one into the cover, but a rope break. A rope break might have just saved Jackie. Darnell tagging in Darius. Stomps to Jackie, but Jackie with the slap. Went for the rolling elbow, but got caught, and now look at this. Jackie, what is he thinking? No, look at this. Oh my God, wrenching the arms back. Look at that. Jackie, and then a big kick to the side of the head. Now look at this, throwing Darnell off the apron as well. Unbelievable. Now Jackie sliding out of the ring, picking up Darius. Picking up Darius now inside the ring. Now look at these kicks. Taking a page out of Darius's or Darnell's book that Darnell did to Jackie earlier in the match. Now look at this, going for that modified maneuver on the ropes again, this time with Darnell, and then a big kick followed up. No miscommunication there. Oh, went for something in the corner, but there he is, got out of that one, and now look at this. Both going for his knees, and then a big suplex afterwards. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No. Kick out at 2 by Darius Ford. Isaac now picking him up. Went for a spinning backface, and now look at Darius picking him up. Inverted slam. And now look at this. Darius. I think Darius is starting to feel himself now. And look at this. Stomps to the chest of Isaac. Picking Isaac up. Now into the corner. Tagging in Darnell. Darnell to the top. No. This could be it if they hit it. Wheelbarrow leg drop by both Fords. Look at the replay on that. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out at 2 by Isaac. Now Darnell into the cover again. 2, 3. Oh my God. The Ford brothers picked up the win here tonight. What a opening match we just witnessed between these two teams. The Fords have just squandered the debut of the Glamour Kings. Unbelievable, but what a tag match we just witnessed between these two teams. Everybody brought their absolute best, but it's the Ford brothers picking up the win. As you see all the replays, now the celebration by the Fords. Congratulations, Darius and Darnell. We'll be right back after this short intermission.
get my kicks and I wanna start a rage. I wanna dance like I'm on the video. Shoot me up to everything. I am a summer automatic lonely boy. Give me death or give me in. Daddy's little psycho and mommy's little soldier.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our next match is a X Division qualifier between Kid Punk and Leon Matoda. And ladies and gentlemen, the first man to make his way to the ring for this match is none other than the Dark Horse, Leon Matoda. This is his debut on the main show of BWF, which is now the one and only show in BWF. He's a former member of the House of Honor brand and a former House of Honor Intercontinental Champion. We will not discredit his work down in House of Honor, but this is the main brand, and he has a lot to prove here tonight against a man who is considered a legend around this business. The former global champion, the only BWF global champion in the history of BWF, and the longest reigning at that. None other than Kid Punk. All week leading up to tonight, Leon has expressed that Kid Punk is nothing more than a has-been, a forgotten wannabe legend, as Leon has said. Kid Punk has retaliated and said he doesn't know who Leon is, but tonight he plans to put Leon down and advance in the qualifiers for the X Division Championship. Coming in an undefeated record here in 2021, Kid Punk looks to extend that record. Here tonight, Leon Matoda, Kid Punk, X Division qualifier. Here it goes, and Leon with a big knee right out of the gate, picking up Kid Punk with a jawbreaker right after. And now a big elbow sending Leon into the ropes. Irish whip now. No fireman's carry by Leon, and a big Superman punch and a stomp to the chest. Leon just daring, but went for a punch, and now look at this belly to belly by Punk into the cover. One kick out at one. Now Leon and Punk back to their feet and kick to the midsection. Now float over DDT by Leon Matoda. Oh, went for a kick, but look at Kid Punk with those two kicks, and now Leon backing him, but no, dropping him onto the top rope. Irish whip into the corner now. What's Kid Punk got in mind here? Ooh, inverted swinging DDT off the turnbuckle. And now Kid Punk picking up Leon. Ooh, a big chop. Now Irish whip. And a clothesline followed up afterwards. Picking Leon up to his feet now. It's Punk in a enziguri. Kid Punk in full control of this match. Shoulder to the midsection. And a float over powerbomb from the apron to the outside. Picking up Leon now. Leon throwing Kid Punk into the ring. Now look at this. Snapmare into a technical lock. And look at the wrenching on that by Leon. Wrenching back on the neck. Look at that. And now Kid Punk with a jawbreaker to Leon. And a big elbow. Look at this. Leon breaking out of it. Big strike and a kick. Sending him into the corner. And look at these kicks. And another drop kick to the chest of Leon by Kid Punk. Now he's just staring down at him. Picking him up. Irish whip. Into a sling blade by Kid Punk. Kid Punk in full control of this match. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, big kick by Leon there. Now look at this. Float over DDT. Inverted. Float over DDT by Leon. Now calling Kid Punk up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Picking him up. Kid Punk fights out of it. And now Pele kick by Kid Punk. Now picking up Leon. Big strike. Followed up by another and another. Now Kid Punk clotheslining Leon to the outside. What's Kid Punk thinking here? Off the ropes. Into a suicide dive to the outside, as you see the replay right there. Unbelievable. Kid Punk with that dive to the outside on Leon. Picking him up. Throwing him back into the ring. Following him right afterwards. Now into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No. Kid Punk just got back up and did not let the ref count 3. What is Kid Punk thinking right here? Went to Irish whip and now a big strike. And a forearm into the running bulldog. Now look at Kid Punk going to the top. Into a moonsault. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, he let up again. What is Kid Punk thinking right here? Kid Punk has to be wanting to prove something, because he's got back up after 2 pinfalls without Leon kicking out. Kid Punk must have something to prove, as you see that running knee. Now kick to the leg of Leon. Leon staggered on one knee, picking him up into a suplex by Kid Punk. Picking Leon up to his feet. Big punching and a kicking and a chop and another just attacking the back of Leon, and a big knee from Leon. And look at Leon now taunting, and now a strike to the back. Now what's this? Wrenching. Oh my God. What in the world was that by Leon? Leon now. Turn him around into a neck breaker. As he sat down on the apron. Now getting back into the ring. Into the submission now. Will Kid Punk tap out? Will Leon steal the victory off of a submission? Ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable. Kid Punk. Will he tap out to Leon Matoda? No, he will not, as he's breaking out of that with those punches to the face. No, went for a kick but got caught. Now float over DDT to Kid Punk. Now stomp to the leg. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No. Kid Punk got the shoulder up. Got the shoulder up. And look at this. Leon, you cannot use that. You're not allowed to use that. Oh my God. The ref did not call for the bell. What in the hell is happening? Leon just used a weapon in this match and the ref just let it go. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No. Kid Punk kicks out even after taking the chair shot. Now look into the submission again. Leon looking to break the arm of Kid Punk. Kid Punk in the middle of the ring. You know, as he's getting out of this with the mounted punches again. Leon. Both men back to their feet. Look at this. Suplex pile driver to Kid Punk. Leon going to the top turnbuckle. Into a shooting star, but Kid Punk got the knees up. Last second, and look at this. Got him up on his shoulders. Into the GTS. That's gotta be it. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No. 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 Leon just kicked out of the GTS. And now look at this kick. In the Hurricane Rana by Kid Punk. I am still in awe that the referee just allowed Leon to use the chair in this match. Now look at this. Both men exchanging reversals. And now Kid Punk on a comeback spree right here with those kicks. Now look at this neck breaker. Into a code breaker by Kid Punk. Now he's standing over the body of Leon, calling him up to his feet. Got him set up for the future shock DDT. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh my God. Leon just kicked out of the DDT. Unbelievable. As he sends Kid Punk into the corner, but Leon with the Dominator into the cover, but rope break just saved Kid Punk. And now look at this. Look at this submission. The submission hold on Kid Punk. Leon looking to make Punk tap out here tonight in advance. But will he advance to the next round of the qualifiers? Will Kid Punk tap out? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an amazing contest. Just look at the blood on Leon. No, Kid Punk fighting out of it. Back to his feet. Now look at this combination into the clothesline by Kid Punk. Now up to the turnbuckle. No, into the Oh my God, diving elbow after Leon kicked up. 1, 2, kick out at 2. That was genius by Kid Punk. He didn't expect Leon to kick up like he did, but he connected with the diving elbow. Now sitting Leon up. Oh, went for something, but Leon countered it. And look at Kid Punk countering out of his own maneuver. And another reversal. And a big forearm and a kick, but got caught. Code breaker by Kid Punk. Calling Leon up to his feet. GTS go to sleep into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Kid Punk advances to the next round of the X Division qualifiers. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match we just witnessed between Kid Punk and Leon Matoda. Kid Punk just showed Leon that he is not a has-been. He just proved that he still has it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is your winner of the first round X Division qualifier matchup, Kid Punk. We will be right back after this short break.
3, 2, 1.
So this is Blackout Wrestling Federation, huh? Looks spacious. But its roster is filled with people who are full of cast-offs. People who are lost in the jungle. Did you need me? You got me. But I don't come here just to be another person on a division filled with a bunch of unoriginal women. I expect to show that this show needed me, but in all the champions' expense. But do I call the champions, though? Those belts are held by a bunch of Ellen DeGeneres pretending to be role models for prostitutes. So, when I arrived I made some guarantees. First things first, there is a qualifier to determine the new Knockouts champion. I wish them luck, but after it's over, I will be the first in line. Next, end every woman's existence in the division and go after the rest of the titles. And lastly, show everyone that this is my yard. So, that being said, if anyone's willing to stop me, I'm not a hard girl to find, but just remember, you will get killed.
Bye. Amy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Next on our list is the BWF United States Championship Open Challenge, as Braden King, coming fresh off of his title defense at Showcase 1 and his shocking attack on the Universal Champion Dan Green at the end of the show, has issued an open challenge here tonight on episode 1 I mean, anybody in the back can come out here and accept the challenge and try and become the new United States champion. Braden King won the title back in December at Slaughterhouse. He has held the title for over 100 plus days as he looks to keep that reign going here tonight. He doesn't know who his opponent is, but I'm sure he is prepared either way. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I have heard this music before, but I don't believe on a night I have commentated that I have ever heard this. If this is who I think it is, this match could just become a absolute clinic. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the gifts of the God, Matthew Henry. He has accepted the open challenge and has decided to debut here tonight and face Braden King for the United States Championship. Unbelievable. This match is about to be a absolute battle. Matthew Henry versus Braden King is something I never thought I would be commentating here tonight. I am ready to see what Matthew Henry can bring to BWF as he looks amazing, and the crowd seems to love him and some seem to hate him. But there's that beautiful BWF United States Championship. Shout out TL Designs on Instagram for the designing of the championship. Braden King, Matthew Henry, BWF United States Championship match is underway. Matthew Henry now rolling out of the ring. What the? This is highly unexpected, but now he's back into the ring now. Both men circling into a collar and elbow tie up. Braden backing Matthew into the ropes. Now the referee pulling them apart. Clean breakup. Now back into another collar and elbow tie up. This time Matthew showing his power. Backing Braden into the corner now. Ref breaking that up. Another clean breakup. Oh, went for an elbow, but Braden moved out of that. And now a third collar and elbow tie up, headlock locked in by Braden now. Got the arm. Now look at Matthew with the arm behind the back, and now Braden reversing it on Matthew. And now look at this, wrenching back on the arm now, got Braden on the mat. But Braden quickly escapes and went for a elbow, I believe, but got caught. Now both men exchange reversals, and now a suplex by Matthew as Braden rolls out the ring. Oh, now look at this. Off the ropes into a big forearm by Braden into the cover. No, not even a 1 count kick out by Matthew Henry now. Irish whip. ducking down. Went for something but missed. Now these two. Hey, ooh, uppercut by Braden. Went for something, but look at Matthew with the power. Ooh, went for a clothesline, but Braden moved out of the way at the last second. A big chop. And another. Braden with the chops. Now look at Matthew working away on that arm now. And then a back body drop to the champion. Picking him up. Irish whip into the corner. Followed up with a big body splash that looks like a clothesline now into the cover. One. Kick out at one by Braden. Ooh, look at the wrenching on the neck of the champion. Now look at what's he thinking here. Big stomp to the midsection of Braden King. Now Irish whip. Now big clothesline to the back of the neck. Braden rolling out of the ring. Oh, a big chop by Braden, sending Matthew into the steel barricade on the outside as he does it again. Picking him up. Went for a kick but got caught. Now Matthew. Big suplex by Matthew Henry. And a kick to the chest. Picking up Braden now. Look at this. Oh, went for a suplex but got caught in the back with a knee by Braden. Now Braden got Matthew Henry, sending him into the apron at the count of 8. This match could end in a count out. Count of 9. Matthew's back in the ring, and Braden now back into the ring as well. And a jawbreaker. Ooh, went for a rolling elbow, but got caught by Matthew Henry. And did another one of those big body slash coastlines, whatever you want to call it, into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out by the champion. He tried to get to his feet, but got stopped by Matthew, who stomps on him as well. Oh, big forearm by Matthew. Now look at this. Dropping him on his knee into a dragon screw. Picking him up. Nope. Arm drag by the champion. Picking him up. What's he got here? Dragon screw of his own. But no. Going to work on the leg of Matthew. Went for a stomp but got moved. Nice chop by the champion. Combination of chops right there and a stomp to the chest. Picking up Matthew now. A big chop. Now look at this. Draping him over the top rope. Now dragging him into the lion salt. Now into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Matthew Henry. Now kick to the midsection. Picking him up. Into the... No, went for a sleeper, but Matthew quickly getting out of it. Matthew went to get out of it quickly, and now look at this. Ooh, forearm to the back. And now Matthew with a submission hold of his own. Will he take the title off of Braden and become the new United States champion in his debut of an open challenge as well? Look at the wrenching on that submission by Matthew Henry. No, stomping on the foot and the elbow to the side of the face. Now it's, what's this? Oh no, Matthew getting out of it. Irish whip. Big kick and oh my, final cut to Braden King. Now into the cover. 1, 2. The kick out at 2 by the champion. Now look at this. Calling Braden up to his feet. No reversal by Braden. Forearm to the back. Braden out. Ooh, picking him up. What's this? Super kick to Matthew Henry. No. Oh, look at Braden. He's calling for that knee that he hit Dan Green with at Showcase 1. The knee, I think, just busted open Matthew Henry. The same knee that Braden used on Dan Green. Now into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Braden King retains the United States Championship. What a match we just witnessed between these two. Regardless of what happened at the end of Showcase 1, Braden did not let the words of Dan Green from earlier tonight affect him in this match, as he retains the United States Championship against a very gamed Matthew Henry, who made his debut here tonight. And what a performance he had. He might have fell short, but he had a great performance here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, still your BWF United States Champion, Braden King. Congratulations. Now, what is next for Braden King? Me as a commentator, I could not tell you one bit. But I am absolutely sure that the Universal Champion Dan Green was watching this match. He has to know exactly what Braden is doing. If not, he could end up the same way he did at Showcase 1. And I don't think Dan wants that to happen again. Regardless if the two are brothers or not, I don't think Dan wants the same results. We'll be right back after this short break.
It is time. Time for a comeback. Time for the past to be brought to the present. For a new generation of stars to be made. It's time to showcase some of the best women's wrestling on this planet. Once again, it's time. Out with the old, in with the new. It is time. We are back. The next generation of radiant wrestling is here.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting geared up for our co-main event, as it's the BWF Knockouts qualifiers between Maria Wilson and Cynthia Terry. Making her way to the ring first, the former women's BWF Dark Order champion, none other than Maria Wilson. The first and only Women's Dark Order champion. Looking to add another championship to her accolades here in BWF. But she's taking on the former women's champion. None other than Cynthia Terry. Debuted at Showcase 1 and became the women's champion, but after the rebranding of BWF, the women's championship was devoured, and now Cynthia is looking to compete and become the new BWF Knockouts champion. Maria Wilson, Cynthia Terry. The bell rings and these two lock up. And Cynthia got Maria against the ropes. But they break up cleanly. And they lock up again. This time, Maria behind the back. And now look at this. Quickly transitions by both women. Now pushing her into the ropes. Irish whip. Maria and Cynthia locking up again. Arm wrenching. Now look at this. Maria going to work on that arm. Cynthia not allowing it much further. Look at the quick transitions between these two. They know each other so well, as they are part of the same faction, but here tonight they are competing against each other. And look at that bulldog by Cynthia Terry. Irish whip into the corner. Arm drag. Putting Cynthia into the corner now, and look at a kick to the side of the ribs. Now Maria, split-legged moonsault by Maria, picking up Cynthia now. Ooh, kick to the midsection. Forearm. Catches a leg, spinning her around, and a big forearm kick up by Cynthia. Oh, look at the chop by Cynthia into the cover. Ooh, not even a 1 count. Ooh, big punch to the side of the face. Irish whip into the corner. Went for a body splash, but Maria moved out the way, in a clothesline by Maria. Cynthia now on the apron. Ooh, countered it. Both women back in the ring now. Picking her up on her shoulders. Look at Maria spinning. No way. Got the helicopter or airplane, whatever you want to call it, going on Cynthia. Look at Maria just go. Now dropping her on her back. Staggering around. Into the cover goes Maria. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out at 2 by Cynthia Terry. Now Maria is just laughing. Irish whip to the outside by Maria now. The referee begins to count, but Maria calling Cynthia up. Big slingshot spear into the cover. 1, 2. Getting kick out at 2 by Cynthia. Maria not happy about that. Picking her up now. What's she thinking here? Oh no, big forearm by Cynthia. Went for a kick, but Irish whip into the corner and a big enziguri. Now let's look at Maria into a handspring moonsault. Picking up Cynthia now. Went for something, but Cynthia counters. And then she's thinking here, dropping her on her knee into a back body drop. Cynthia thinking something here. I don't exactly know what she's planning, but she's taking Maria over to the ropes. Delivered a punch. Now DDT. And a big stomp to the side of the face. And an elbow drop following it up. They would wait for a drop kick, but Maria moved out the way. Kick to the midsection, kick to the back of the neck, and another one by Maria, and a stomp to the back. Going to the top rope. Maria calling Cynthia up to her feet. Oh, into a hurricane run into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out at 2 by Cynthia. Maria now got this arm wrench back behind her with the knee sitting back in the back. Now Cynthia breaking out of it into a throwing her over her body, picking her up to her feet now. Big back breaker onto the knee. Top turnbuckle now. Oh, punch to the face. Both women are on top of the turnbuckle now. What's this? Big superplex by Cynthia. Now into the cover. 1. Ooh, kick out at 1 by Maria. Now look at this. Ooh, kick to the shoulder, side of the face. Kick to the midsection. Now look at that. Dropping her face first into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2 by Maria. Cynthia now feeling it. Oh, big forearm into an atomic drop. Picking her up. No. Oh, sweeps the legs from under. Going for something. Look at Maria going for something. And then get caught with a forearm into an atomic drop. This time Cynthia nails it. Nails the body slam that time. And for a kick. Oh, enziguri by Cynthia. Oh, what's she thinking here? Oh, going for that maneuver again. Cynthia now tuning up the band as she delivers that super kick into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Cynthia Terry advances in the Knockouts qualifiers. What a match we just witnessed between these two women here tonight on episode 1. As you see the replays from this match. There's that big back body drop. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Cynthia Terry picks up the victory here tonight. She is the first woman to advance in the Knockouts qualifiers. Congratulations. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for us to gear up for our main event of the night. I know. It's the main event, and it's like, oh my gosh, what a show we have had so far. A lot of great matches. But this next match should be a barn burner. And it's for the BWF X Division qualifying matchup. The winner will advance to the next round. We've already seen Kid Punk advance, but now it's time to see if the debuting Peligro will advance, or if Freddie Max, the former world champion, will stop him in his tracks. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The former world champion. Seems he cut his hair since we last seen him at Showcase 1. He seems confident here tonight with his walk to the ring. As he is ready to advance to the next round here tonight. But don't get me wrong, he has an amazing opponent ahead of him in Peligro. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The debuting Eagle of the Skies, Peligro. He is finally here in BWF Showcase. And he is here in his debut in the main event of Elevation Episode 1. That's gotta mean something to this man. And if he can knock off a former world champion, then by God, what a way to start his career here by doing so. I am excited to see how this one turns out. Freddie Max, Peligro, X Division qualifiers. These two lock up now. Oh, headlock position, transition into the arms. Oh, look at Peligro dropping him onto the mat back first. Now look at this, going back to their feet. Peligro pushing him up against the ropes into the Irish whip, jumping over, ducking under. Ooh, went for something but got caught by Freddie with a kick to the midsection. These two lock up again. Arm wrench. Now look at this. Freddie Max going to work on that arm for a bit. And now Peligro turning it into his... Ooh. Going to work on Freddie's arm now. As he backs away. Now clothesline by Freddie Max. Ooh, kick to the back, but it didn't phase Peligro. Went for a forearm, got caught by a kick in the midsection. As they both try to exchange blows that time. And look at this. Ooh, sunset flip by Peligro. Kick to the midsection now. Ooh, chop. Kick. Now look at this. Ooh, dropping him head first. Picking him up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Ooh, dropping him down as he kicked him in the side of the head into a Hurricane Rana by Peligro to Freddie Max. Went for, ooh. Freddie now going to work, wrenching on the headlock position. Look, wrenching on the neck of Peligro. Now Peligro picking him up. Got the headlock. And went for a drop kick and connects. Now Irish whip. Sliding under into a Hurricane Rana to Freddie Max. Picking him up to his feet. Backing him up into a big running knee by Freddie. Up to his feet now. Into a flapjack. Goes Peligro. Turning him over now. Going to work on the leg now as Freddie Max kick to the back of Peligro. Stomp to the back now. Into a standing moonsault. Shooting star, I should say. Into the cover of one. Kick out at one by Peligro. Big elbow to the top of the head. Into a clothesline, sending Freddie outside of the ring. Peligro went for something, but Freddie moved out the way. As these two on the outside of the ring now. Look at this. Vertigo by Peligro. Picking Max up to his feet. Throwing him back into the ring now. Stomp to the back of the neck. Ooh, wrenching on the neck now is Peligro. Picking him up to his feet. What's this? Got him set up and slammed him straight down. Picking him up to his feet. Oh, countered by Freddie. Countered by Peligro. And a big forearm now. Throwing Freddie out of the ring. What's Peligro got in mind? Running off of the ropes. Over the top rope. Oh my gosh. The Eagle of the Skies just took flight. As you see the replays right there. He just took flight. As he throws Freddy back into the ring now, going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Freddie Max. Little kick to the back. Now look at Freddy with the reversal right there. Stomp to the back of the leg. Picking up Peligro. Ooh, countered with a forearm. And a big knife edge chop by Peligro. Ooh, dropping an elbow on the knee. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Freddie Max. Peligro is a bit upset about that. Now picking up Freddy. But Freddy with the jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection off of the ropes into that corkscrew. Scissors kick. Or axe kick, as Freddy likes to call it. Taking him up, draping him over the ropes. Now throwing him out of the ring. What's Freddy got in mind? Off the ropes, rebound into a diving drop kick. Basement kick, whatever you want to call it. The replay's right there. And now a spin-a-rooney by Freddie Max outside of the ring. What in the world? Now just throwing him towards the barricade. Picking him up to his feet. Ooh, throwing him into the crowd. And Freddie just doesn't care. Sliding back into the ring. Rebounding off the ropes in a clothesline. As soon as Peligro gets back in the ring. Calling him up to his feet now. And a moonsault, but Peligro moves out of the way. Freddy now over on the apron. Little shoulder to the midsection. And a sunset powerbomb onto the outside. Ooh, Freddy throwing Peligro back into the ring. Picking him up to his feet. And a jab and a drop kick to follow it up. And look at Freddie Max. Ooh. Freddy now on a comeback spree. With the finishing it off with the kick. And now look at this springboard crossbody by Freddie Max. And ooh, I don't know what you call that, but driving him face first, picking him up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. And now Freddie. No. Freddie, no. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Superplex to the outside by Freddie Max. And that's not padded on the outside. That is straight wood. On the outside of the ring. That has got to hurt both men. As Freddie now, both men back in the ring into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Peligro. Now look at this. Ooh. Meteora off of the ropes. As Freddie calls Peligro up to his feet. We went for another moonsault of some kind, but Peligro moved out of the way and now stomping on the arm of Freddie Max. Sling blade into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Peligro picks up the win. He will advance to the next round of the X Division qualifiers, as you see the replay right there. What a match we just witnessed. Most of the match, Peligro controlled the tempo as Freddie Max tried his best to pick up the win, but Peligro was just not letting that happen. Peligro picks up the win over a former world champion and will advance in the X Division qualifiers here tonight in our main event. As you see all these replays that are being shown. Unbelievable. What a match. What a main event. What a show. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Your winner of tonight's main event is none other than the Eagle of the Skies himself, Peligro. Congratulations, young man. And look at this. Great sportsmanship by Freddie Max to Peligro. Unbelievable. And now look at... Oh my God! Freddie Max just attacked Peligro after shaking his hands. What in the world just happened? Freddie, what are you... No, Freddie, stop this. Freddie, stop this. This is unnecessary. This is totally unnecessary. What in the world has gotten into you?